The summer is on its way out, but still the garden is full of brightly coloured beauty. Tragically, it's been the hardest summer we had on our little farm here so far. And it was clouded with sadness about our son Sam's death in June. When we decided to carry on with our YouTube films, we also decided that we would not want to drag everyone down with our sadness, and that we would try our best to be cheerful for the camera and all you lovely viewers at least. Here I am, one calm morning, doing the animal chores, when I find this little creature in Trudy's food bowl, a newt. He must have been travelling from one pond to the other, trying to find some respite on the way.
Lovely little feet.
Lovely little feet.
Yeah, sure thing. And put them in the pond. I mean, they cross over from one pond to another, so he's on the mark somewhere. He'd be trying to get to the pond.
Maybe he thought this was a pond.
Yeah, it was like a little overnight bed and breakfast.
Yeah, but you can't get out now, I bet. That's the problem. So we're going to help you in a minute. He's trying to swim, isn't he? Poor thing. No, there's not very much water in it, and the dog nearly ate you. But,
Having a rough morning.
yeah.
Is that better?
We helped him out of the bowl and into our goldfish pond. He does, doesn't he, actually?
Oh, look, the fish is checking him out.
The fish is checking him out, a poor thing. He's swimming
What a
around
fish and a
around.
new speech. Hi, bye.
Is he just kind of doing this now forever?
It's cool.
Could you find something to hide on?
It's like he's in the bowl again, just in a larger area.
But isn't he a good
Ooh,
swimmer?
what's this?
There we go.
Ooh,
Whee.
Oh, what?
Lovely.
Oh, look at all the fish.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, he wants to hide, doesn't he? Oh, there he goes now. By mid-August, finally, Tim got his catamaran into the water, just in time for our local boat race. Only that the race fell on a day with practically no wind. There was a lot of waiting around before set-off, and after watching the boats bopping around the bay for a while, I set off with the horses to find a better viewing point for when the race had started. Now guys, look, sailing going on out there, guys. Are you interested at all, Flora? Henry? No, not at all, really. Look. And there they were, Tim and our friend Peter on that tiny catamaran in the big wide ocean. What an exciting thing to do. The horses didn't seem one bit interested though. Time to go, Flora. You're falling asleep from watching the boats, aren't you? Yeah, I know it's a bit boring for you guys, but we're going to go on now. All right. Bye-bye, boats. Good luck. See you on the other side. Our garden suffered a bit from neglect this summer. It was just a bit too much to keep up with amongst everything else. The leeks got planted a bit late, and I planted them in compost soil, which seems to contain a lot of seeds ready to germinate. Never mind, with a bit of weeding and some late summer sun, they will hopefully catch up. It's great to see how some of our plants did well despite the lack of attention from us. The pumpkins and courgette are thriving. and the onions did very well this year too. Good onions here. Quite a bit of weeds as well, but as long as we can still find the onions, it's fine. We'll dry them out in our drying shed, shall we? By the looks of it, a fantastic onion harvest this year.
Well done, Sandra, they look excellent.
Oh, great. Well, I can't say I have done much to them since I planted them, as you can tell. I'm going to harvest a cabbage now. Do you want to film it, Tim?
I do, of course I do.
Magnificent event of the harvest of the red cabbage. Now look at these cabbage leaves. Whew. If it was hot here, we wouldn't have any shortage of fans. These lovely leaves are all perfect for the sheep and the rabbits and everybody, and then we got a lovely red.
That's really good.
Yeah,
Well
just, isn't it? All homegrown. Smaller than my head. We don't have a manure spreader, so it's difficult to return all the yard manure onto the fields, which is a problem as we tend to take more than we return. But I found this pelleted product, which is mostly potassium and should help the grass grow. And with Flora's steady work, it was spread in no time. The last roses are hanging on in there, despite the rainy and windy weather we've been having. The first flower seeds are ready for collection for next year's flower garden. Actually, the summer turned out to be a good one for butterflies. I do pull ragwort from the fields because it can be poisonous to horses, but I always leave some in places where the horses can't reach, because the Cinnabar caterpillars feed on their leaves. Hopefully these will all turn into beautiful Cinnabar moths soon. Tim's brother Ed turned up just in time to help us get on top of the garden work. Tim's experiment of no-dig potatoes and garlic was a success. And the overgrown compost heaps contain plenty of soil to spread on the garden to prepare for planting more elephant garlic. Tim's planting machine was a great help again. We had a fantastic elephant garlic harvest this year and are sold out already. So we planted even more for next year. Good luck, garlic.